Parry Bug affects Summer of Pain. Kabam respond to this. Why does Hercules and Wolverine have a romance together? We find out more. Some players are missing Hephaestus clubs. And we make a correction to the arena predictions for the current arena on. Yeah, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Marvel Contest of Champions news show for Friday.
Thanks for pushing my buttons. You really know how to turn me on.
Okay. But before we go anywhere, please do the solid by hitting the like button as well as the subscribe with post notifications on all. That would be helpful, especially because we got to push to get some more subs. Like, we got to push to 56,000. Come on, we can do it. But also, we've got to say some thank yous. And thank you so much to everybody that supports the channel on Patreon. You're on screen now. Thank you so much for keeping that love and support. Also on the YouTube membership scheme. Yes, if you're a YouTube member, you're on screen now. Thank you so much for continuing your support with the channel. And especially on twitch.tv/RichTheMan live. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can give a free Twitch sub. Make sure to renew, like all these lovely people are as well, and all the people that gifted subs, and all the people that give bits, donations, and all those things. Thanks for supporting the channel through that means. But hey, look, we've got to cover some stuff in the community, and as well helpful stuff from around the outer community. So first of all, when it comes to Marvel Insider, for those who do Marvel Insider, there's some points and stuff that's on offer. There's actually an activity that is all about just simply watching the motion comic. Yes, I kid thee not. You can do that, and also the normal and heroic for the difficulty grind. And the rewards in game this time are a little bit. So with 30,000 bundle, it looks like you get small energy refills. It looks like you get 3-star crystal, 4-star shards, and stuff like that. It's not really kind of like too impressive. The 125,000 with America Chavez does give you the 3-star America Chavez, does give you 1 Grandmaster Heroes and Gods crystal, and then a 4-star Hero crystal, which isn't actually too bad if you like that side of things. If you're looking for something when it comes to revives, health potions and things like that, then you might want to go for the previous month. Now, because it's a Friday and it's Fun Friday, yay, Fun Friday. 4th of July Alliance Wars participation. So I saw this, somebody sent this to me. This was Blizzard25 and sent me this and just said that in order to commemorate July 4th, of course, they've done Captain America's as their defense selection. So it was quite incredible to see this is a defensive option and very, very funny. Good to see this. So yeah, if you 4th of July, yay! Here's a load of Captain Americas for you. They got the Infinity War, the World War II one, and as well the standard one. They're all there, all for you to defeat in Alliance Wars. So yeah, good to see this. Pretty funny. Shout out to the Ninja Warriors Alliance. Now we're going to get serious and talk about serious things in Marvel Contest of Champions, like missing clubs. Yes, missing clubs. Something that not many people are missing at the moment is them clubs, those Hephaestus clubs. But it looks like there are players out there that are experiencing it. So a few people on the 8th of July posted this, or yesterday, to say they are indeed missing their club. I've not seen anything today to say that more people are experiencing the same issue, but at the same time, by putting this on, they're like, right, we're hoping for something to be sorted out when it comes to this. Kabam Valiant, pointing out this. Please take the time to complete the. No, we don't want that. I would say because the calendar's not there, and because this definitely looks like it could be either a device issue. I would say it's an operating system issue, especially if you're looking at a lot of them are reporting of iOS-based devices right here. If that is indeed the case, I would say to do a support ticket and do this because this doesn't help out matters. It does look like it could be a specific issue, but saying that there's 1, 2, 3, is that 4, 5, 6 players experiencing that, so it's not extensively widespread. I would say do a support ticket if you are indeed missing a club or the club calendar. Because Kabam will need to take this as an individual process and also look to compensate those that have lost out those clubs. So it's best to have a record to say, like, look, here's a support ticket. Here's how many clubs that you owe me. Because the thing is, it could be extensive. We've got the one from yesterday and today, so that's definitely 2, and it could be more for those players that are experiencing any problems with it. Also, for those concerned, next up, the Ultron situation. Drop PI. As a lot of you know, the drop PI was something we covered on Wednesday, and so we're Kabam up with nothing at the moment with regards to getting it sorted. But if we're talking about them knowing about it, they know about it. I mean, they know about the Parry Bug and a few other things as well. So it'd be a case of like when this is sorted, you'll probably just see it. If not, if there's anything to update you on the situation, like, oh, it's going to be next month, then of course I'll let you know in the shows on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Hercules and Wolverine's romance synergy is on the next topic for discussion, and this might be something that people don't know about. They might be kind of like, oh, this is a bit kind of like confusing, especially because they're like, oh, that's an odd pairing. Well, funny enough, that pairing happened a long time ago. In an Earth far away. 12,025 to be exact. In a nutshell, to really explain this, is they suppressed their feelings and it all came out, and now they loved one another in this particular Earth or universe. The story is pretty dark, really. On the day Howler and Hercules defeated a large dragon-like monster attacking Canada, because it's a regular thing in Canada, just like Godzilla in Japan. They revealed their love as punishment. Zeus banished the couple to the pits of Tartarus, where together they fought damned souls for nearly the next 4 years until Howler was abducted by Savior. Moving on, let's talk about the Summoner event. Just briefly, now, funny enough, in conversation yesterday with Kabam, they did kind of admit to the confusion around the event and if they do it next time, trying to make it as clear as possible. It's just one of these things where it's a good idea, but it's just been poorly executed. I think that a lot of us can agree with that. I mean, I'm sure people will go, "Can you just stick to an appreciation calendar?" And look, I agree. It's just like, it's keep it simple, stupid. Man, we love those management business little sayings and slogans and acronyms or whatever. Yeah. At the end of the day, you may be saying to yourself, as this player said here, I really want to avoid playing the side quest till Parry Dex is fixed. How do you go about doing the objective, which is the Fun in the Sun objective? And I would say exactly what Kabam says, which is you need to complete the day to keep up. If you're worried about doing some more difficult content, I've seen some people auto-fighting through lower difficulty quests, and I think that's a great idea until we can get the situation sorted out. So this kind of really highlights that. Whatever you're doing, I mean, I'm personally unsure about what I'm looking to grab. I'm probably will go for the plus. The kind of the pass plus, but I've got to make that decision pretty sharpish, because your 7 days grace period, which you get from getting the pass plus, will come fairly soon. So you've got to do that. And as well, yeah, the objective does seem quite good. If you look at, again, as I've said in the videos, like you're spending, if you go for the pass plus, you're spending £20, right? And if you look at like what you get for 35, I think it's like £35. For units, like if you accumulate I think it's like a Star-Lord, what is it, Star-Lord loot bag and a what is it, the briefcase, it kind of equates to about 30 something, £35. So for 1,000 units, which you'd normally kind of like buy for that value, you get for £20. So there is something there in a value state, but it's just a case of going like, do I really want to part with £20 this summer? It's kind of like, it's one of those things that players will be thinking about, like, do I want to do it? Is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Can I get some of the stuff for free from grinding? Is it something that's going to be beneficial down the line? Yes, no, more 6-star shards, yes, more extra stuff, lack of tier 5 class catalyst. You've got to weigh those things up before you make a commitment to it. I really would stress before taking the plunge, but if you're interested, it looks to be quite good. Now, a quick thing on the Parry Bug. So I did know that somebody contacted me on Twitter about this to say, like, what do Kabam plan to do when it comes to the Summer of Pain challenge? Because of the bug situation and the impact, how will this look for Summer of Pain? Because look, if you've got scuff with the Parry Bug and players still have that, then having the experience of not being able to properly play in Summer of Pain, by the way, with this week being easier, take it whilst, just take it for what it is. Like, if it's an easy week, take it, run with it. Parry Bug's on at the moment, so if you're able to kind of get through an easy grind with Magneto, for example, then that's fine. Some people may differ from that thought process to go, this is an easy week. However, though, with the Parry Bug, it is it's not exactly the most bearable thing. Command Mike says on the subject and asked about the Summer of Pain weekly challenge and parry problem, and people struggle because of the bug. That's still got just under a week to go. We're going to have to look at that one if the bug persists for a while and can look into extending it or something else. And that's just the thing, isn't it? I know we could say about extending, but that's just the thing. If people are going to be rushing to get it done now, and yes, we got those team revives that we got, but at the same time, like, well, that's not really the scenario you use a team revive in. A team revive is meant to be used in questing, in stuff like Abyss of Legends, in stuff in more difficult content. You know what I mean. So, what do Kabam plan to do about this? And that will be what we'll have to stick with and find out. So yes, will this go into the further week? So for week 5, is it? Then week 6, 7, 8, and 9. But I have to figure out like what's gonna happen with this. So I'll be waiting for Kabam to make some more information about this and kind of like look at the impact of the bug on Summer of Pain. Okay, and now on to the final thing I've got to cover, and that is a bit of a correction. Who'd have thought after the update where we normally get, well, from what I gather, normally get the Selector Arena, we did not get the Selector Arena. No, we have got Black Widow Deadly Origin that is in the pool. So I'm gonna like rebuff the predictions for this, with my prediction for Black Widow Deadly Origin being 100 mil for the 6-star, 45 mil for the 5-star, and Jubilee's predictions are still remaining the same. But that's how I feel that would probably go. It's a bit of a shame I've had to kind of redo this, but that's again the issue, that if they weren't available, that information about who was in the arena, which Jubilee I knew about because of the way the basic arena charts, thanks to Frontline MCOC. So yeah, like just annoying, but you know, it is what it is. And it's done, and that is it. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Marvel Contest of Champions news show for Friday. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. Lots of content still to post on the channel. We've got the top 5 tips for the month dropping tomorrow. How to get a 6-star champion on this month in the side quest on Sunday, and then we've got on the second video for Saturday will be the Spender's Guide to token spending in the Summoner event. So look out for that. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.